Hello. I think I have now erased enough space to make do the video in English. Just to say the auction is still on. I am working on getting the Shopify page set up. The website's in the works. That should be up tomorrow, I hope. I will do my formal offer with the, how can I say it without giving too much away? Angle Invokers and Apple people here in Barcelona know what I'm talking about. The whole coming together post-COVID, how people are struggling with a lot of name dropping in the mail. I will send that off tomorrow via email with all the competitors in copy, because I'm transparent that way. I won't hide anything from anybody. You all know who you're competing against. And we'll work out the formal details later, of course, because a project of that size can't be done by Friday. We'll have to set up a holding fee to be paid for by Friday, whoever wants to bid. And of course, because it's not a project that you can do in just a couple of days. But the interesting part, to be able to reach my challenge goal would be to have the money in my bank account. I would say my son's bank account or the foundation's bank account. I think Sergi should be setting that up because he talked to my lawyer, I think. So it's not going towards personal gain except for paying for the lawyer and getting ourselves out of this financial, psychological mess. Paying for the psychologist and all that kind of stuff. Anyways, I'm hoping for mediation. I don't want it to go to court. I know I would win anyways just by having Dr. Catherine Galliman, there goes the light again, as a witness. Not even as a witness, she wouldn't have to even be there. Probably just a written statement from her part would blow everything of the tocho, the big fat thingy, out of the water. Anyways, back to business. I've also contacted privately Your Royal Highness in Saudi Arabia. I won't mention any names. About at least one fantastic idea I have about an environmental issue, and another that I've mentioned previously in Spanish about something to raise funds for the schools and hospitals, not only on a Spanish level but also an international level, because budget cuts have just been absolutely terrible around the world, and it's been put into evidence with the whole COVID thing. There are very few countries who are prepared for that. Like Finland had underground bunkers full of medical supplies just in case, because they got caught by surprise by the Russians in World War II, and they've been secretly storing, and I think nobody knows this, that's in a whole other documentary. I shouldn't even say so much. And a few other countries. Malta, for instance, was also very, very prepared. New Zealand did an amazing job. Other countries. There's just a few other countries. I mean, Taiwan, just blows my mind. And a lot of them had female leaders. That's just something to keep in point. I'm not saying women are better than men. We're just different. We communicate differently. We think differently. We're more organized. We can talk to each other and just understand each other right away. And historically, yeah, I'm a feminist. It doesn't mean that I think women are the best or rule the world, although we should. Just because our brain usually works differently. Anyways, the whole auction thing is serious. I'm just setting up my Shopify. I will have a website tomorrow, I hope. I hope I have Help Ninja set up as well, just to not get 100,000 or 5 emails. I'll get IT help with that. But the goal is to have as much money. The challenge, I like a good challenge. The challenge is to have as much money in my bank account as possible by Friday, and I have not been able to participate in the live meetings or seen hardly any of the tape meetings, just because it coincides with the week that I have the kids. And the first couple of days I realized that I was not paying attention to my children. Right now, Chloe, my daughter's in bed, and my son's doing stuff on the computer, so I've got my pause here. I will launch further deals on Instagram, which I made live. Shh. So yeah, let's break the internet. Facebook. Why the heck would they block me? I know I've said this before, but why the heck would Facebook block me? I'm like me. I'm just me. I don't have, like, look at me. I'm in my freaking teddy bear, polar bear pajamas and my and really coordinated polka dot socks and my fake my fake slippers with the furry lining, but they're so warm, and my hoodie and my glasses that aren't even my prescription. And yeah, did I tell you I have like nice aloe vera plants? Yeah, I do. And hey, I can auction off. I'm gonna auction off my dead cactus. How much would that be worth? That is like so sad. It's like I almost want to kiss it, but then I'll get like pricklies on my lip. I'm not going to keep this very long because I might just like erase my video again because I made this huge long spiel before and it just didn't save. So I erased the apps